Hey guys, it's me Daily and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be talking about books versus the movie slash TV show. This is probably going to become like kind of a new series because as of right now, I am reading multiple books that have movies to them that I'm going to be watching or I've already watched but I'm waiting to finish the book, and I have read books that I haven't seen the movies of yet. So the first book is the only TV show comparison I've ever read, so we're gonna go with it, and that is Trinkets by Kirsten Smith. So first of all, this was almost a cover buy, but at the same time I watched the first season of the show and I was like, it's good, so I'm gonna get the book. And I read it almost immediately, I'm pretty sure. First of all, the cover, I love the cover. I like the peachy color with the yellow, and it just all looks so cute. And it's got the main characters. So if you don't know, this is a Netflix original series, and there's only 2 seasons, and the second season actually came out kind of recently, and I watched it, and it was so good. The TV series and the novel, they all follow 3 main characters. So this one right here is Mo, Elodie, and Tabitha. They all have something in common. They all get caught for shoplifting and have to go to a Shoplifters Anonymous class. And they all meet each other there. They all go to the same school, and they really don't talk to each other until they see each other in Shoplifters Anonymous. They soon become best friends, and they go on crazy adventures through heartbreak, thick and thin, whatever you want to say. I'm sorry if anyone has read this and like fell in love with it. I didn't. The whole idea of the book, it doesn't really follow the TV show, but that's fine. But I don't remember like completely what it was about, and I didn't connect with it. I didn't feel anything. I'm saying I didn't feel anything when I read this book. I feel like I just read it and I was like, okay, the TV show wins, because the book just wasn't it for me, and I don't know. But I'm still keeping it because I like the cover and because I want to give it a second chance. But yes, the TV show was many times better than the book. Also, I just wanted to tell you this because, I feel like it. In Woods Technology, again, if you've been keeping up with my videos, I'm terrified to go to that class because, it involves cutting things with the miter saw, scroll saw, bandsaw, the table saw, just so many saws. And then there's the sanders, and they're scary, and I don't know if I'm going to be doing anything wrong, and it's just really nerve-wracking. For Woods Technology, we have to finish our final project by next week, Friday. My final project, it has to be like a decent size, but it can't be like a curio cabinet. But what I'm making is a book library donation box. If you've seen them around your like hometown or your city, whatever you want to say, I see them around town a lot here, and I like it when my grandma drives me around town just to find them so I can kind of put a couple books in each one if I don't want anything anymore. And I kind of wanted one. And my dad said it's okay if I put one in the front yard next to our mailbox. And I'm so excited. Yeah, that's what I'm making. And I just wanted to make something that would be useful to me and useful to the community. So, what I'm going to be doing with the book box, if you don't know what I mean, I'm going to put a picture up next to me so you get the kind of idea of what I'm building. So I'm going to be building something kind of around the idea of this here. I can put books that I don't want inside of the little cubbyhole thing, inside of the little book house. And anyone from the neighborhood, anyone who's just passing by can just be like, I kind of want to read. And some people don't have the money to buy books, and I'm so grateful that I have that. And some people don't. And I think it's a really great way to just, spread kindness and be kind to the community by giving books away for free. Because, I don't really know where to go with my books when I don't want them anymore. So that's what I did with my last unhaul. I just put them around town in those little book houses. So the next book I have here is Dumplin'. And this is a Netflix original movie on Netflix. If you don't, yeah, that's what that means. But this book I read a little over a year ago. So I read it and I really enjoyed it. I kind of got stuck in the middle, like it took me quite a while to get through, and that kind of upsets me because when it takes me a really long time to get through something, I don't feel like reading it anymore. I like the concept a lot, So I don't like remember the whole thing, but her name's Willa Dean. And one day she just enters a beauty pageant, and the movie is so like fun, and I really like the movie and the way it's put together. And I think I almost liked it better than the book. I'm pretty sure the endings were a little bit different in the movie and the book, but I think I'm going to say I liked the movie better because I don't remember. I tend to forget things. I don't remember completely what happened in the book. I watched the movie like right after I read the book, so it kind of just mixed together. The next one I have here is not going to be a hard decision. The next one is Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda by Becky Albertalli. And I recently, like a couple weeks ago, watched this movie because it's on YouTube for free. The movie is called Love, Simon. It was so good. It was really fun. The way the movie was put together, not the concept of the movie, but the way they edited the movie and put it together, and kind of aesthetic music in the background, you know, that calm music that isn't To All the Boys I Loved Before movie on Netflix. I really felt the same kind of energy from that movie and this movie, so I kind of compared it, but not with the like concept. Because obviously they're completely different books. They stand for themselves. And this book is so good. And I really want to get the rest of the trilogy. I'm pretty sure there's like another couple more out now. So I read this about a year ago, and I really enjoyed it. And I loved reading it, and I loved his relationship with his friends. And I do have a little rant to go on about the movie, though. So I'm definitely going to be picking the book for this. I just really liked it. And although I forget a lot of what happens in books after a while, I still just so enjoyed this book. Movie time. So, with the movie, like I said, I watched it like a couple weeks ago, and it was really fun and really nice and just enjoyable overall. But I do have some things to say about, but before we get into that, the whole concept of this book is there's a 16-year-old boy named Simon, and he is not openly gay. He starts receiving emails from a person using the name Blue, and they start emailing back and forth. And one day, somebody finds out, what's this kid's name? Oh, I forgot his name. Martin? So one day, this kid named Martin, this jerk named Martin, finds out about these emails when logging onto his computer one day by accidentally seeing them, and blackmails Simon by threatening to tell the whole school about how Simon is gay, which first of all is so wrong, and the only way he won't tell is if Simon helps him get in touch with his friends. His space between the words girlfriend. So he goes along with it, you know? And I'm just gonna say this. I can't say it. I don't want to put spoilers in the videos because it's no fun, but something happens in the movie that I forgot about happening in the book, and I was so mad. So mad. And the way it was acted out in the movie, I really did not agree with it. It's not the movie's fault. Well, I guess it is. Wait, no. It's the way his friends acted towards him at a specific moment in time. And I really don't like them for that. Anyway, the book was definitely better than the movie. The next book I have to talk about is To All the Boys I Loved Before. And the reason I picked this copy, the movie covered copy, instead of the original book cover, is because this one is signed. No, I didn't meet her in person, which would have been a miracle. First of all, once again, I don't remember what happens in this book. Obviously, Lara Jean is kind of a shy person, and she writes love letters, secret love letters that she puts stamps on to go send off to people, but she doesn't send them. She just keeps them for herself. And one day, all these letters get sent to her past crushes, and it's really fun and enjoyable, and I'm planning on rereading this book soon, so I'm so excited. This was a book that really got me into reading, and the movie was really, really enjoyable. Definitely the book is better than the movie. Go for the book. The last book I'm going to show you guys here is The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. And obviously this is a trilogy. There was actually just a recent add-on, not super recent, actually back in May, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is like the companion novel to the Hunger Games trilogy. And I still have yet to read it because I'm really scared to go into it. This is my favorite book in the trilogy. It captured my attention and I really, really loved it. The movie is powerful and really, really action-packed, but in the movie, I don't cry. In the book, I cry. And you'll know why when you get there. I'm pretty sure the majority of the people watching have seen the movie or read the book. The book is by far better than the movie. So that's it for part 1 of this video. Stay tuned because this is going to become a new series on my channel and I'm excited to start a new series. Also, thank you to all my subscribers. Again, we're still at 15, but it's okay because I love you all. I'll see you next time on my channel. Bye!
So when I'm in heaven, will you be my Valentine? I don't have the guts to face you while I'm still alive. When we're in heaven, maybe then it'll be our time. But till I'm in